Hey guys, that snazzy iPhone guy coming at you from Salt Lake City, and this is my final review on the InnoPocket, I always forget the name, the InnoPocket aluminum slider case. Really tricky and difficult to get. Okay, so what does this case bring? You may have seen a case identical to this before, because it's also, I'm just sticking it in the original packaging, that's why I'm not doing anything. It's also a core case. This is the case that Core Cases sends out. Now, I do tend to like the InnoPocket a little bit better, and for that reason, I'm going to rate it a little bit higher. I still have my pet peeves with it, but we'll also be performing a drop test on it as well. Okay, so this was sent to me by Brogan917. Please check out his channel. Really cool guy here on YouTube. He does reviews just like the rest of us, and check him out. They're really good, they're really unique, and he's definitely worth a look. So he sends me your favorite color too. And Brogan917, enjoy. And so thanks to Brogan. Please check out his channel, guys. The link is in the sidebar, and he's really good, worth a look. I watch his videos. Okay, so InnoPocket, original is essential. Now includes a free screen protector. And there it is, right? Okay, so this is the purple model, just like the aluminum core case slider that I had from Core Cases. Now, very simple but good packaging. It comes with a screen shield that is pretty decent quality. I gave it a shot before. It's a little bit different. It's not it's like static almost. It's not sticky. But I used it for a while. It was okay. I pulled it off eventually. But, I mean, it comes with a screen shield. That's all that matters. And, so here she is. There it is. The InnoPocket aluminum slider. Now, this is a little bit scratched. I've used it. I've been rocking it. Let's throw my iPhone out from this blue iPhone Epic. The blue Snazzy Epic, and stick this in right there. Okay, all you do is take the aluminum slider and slide. Okay, now one thing that I noticed while I got into using it, which I did too with the Core Cases, if you push the button, the top button, hard enough, the case will slide out. That's kind of a pain in the butt, right? So what I ended up doing was, if you bend these babies bad enough, it's just you don't want to bend the frame, this part. That's one thing, is this is very malleable. It's a very movable aluminum. I'm barely squeezing it, and I can pin, you see that flex there? I'm scared to do it more. I could bend it in half with my 2 fingers. But I just take it, bend it a little bit. You don't feel like you're doing much, but you do it, and it gets a little bit harder to get on. And then it won't snap off as much. It'll still pop out. Now, you know what? It's not popping out. So, I mean, it's well built. Good looking design, right? It goes around. Bottom is fully exposed. The side is fully exposed, which I'm not a huge fan of, but it's aluminum, so you have to give them a break. The top is fully covered over the SIM tray, except for your home awake button, whatever, your sleep wake button, and your headphone jack, which is wide enough to fit about any iPhone, or any headphone. There's your camera hole, which is perfectly aligned, and the thing about this is it's deep. It adds some bulk in there. So I was thinking, when I got this, well, aluminum, bulky as crap, this thing is going to be awesome in protection. If you take a look at the inside, there's this little felt padding, much like the felt padding here, except for this isn't as high quality. This is, well, that's one thing I didn't like about the Core Cases, is it kind of was overlaid. There were bumps, imperfections. This one's pretty good. I mean, I was getting air bubbles on the other one. There's one air bubble. So there's one imperfection, but it's pretty good all the way around, right? And it goes up all sides, fully covers your iPhone from protection. You stick it in, and then you simply slide the top on. And you're ready to go. I mean, it's as simple as that. What else is there to say? Well, I got some things. One thing I've noticed, and it hugely kills me, is this is out of aluminum, right? Why is the iPhone 3G backing made out of plastic? There's 2 reasons. It's less expensive for Apple to put on, and second of all, and this is the biggest reason, is it blocked the 3G signal. Edge is fine, but if I turn it to 3G, if I'm not in an extremely strong zone, I am right now, but if I wasn't, I'd be getting about 2 bars, maybe 3, which really, really bites. Sometimes I get 4, but you always expect when this case is on to have about 2 bars less of service than you normally would. And that really bites. Wi-Fi, it's about 1 bar less. If I have about 3 bars, I'll get about 2. Right now I'm getting 5 because my airport is just in there. But, I mean, that's one huge downside. It blocks Bluetooth. It just, the connections, this whole metal system really, really makes the connection or the signal suffer, which really, really sucks. I'm not gonna lie. It looks good, feels great. I mean, it's an awesome looking case, feeling case, durable case. But if it takes out your signal, what's the point, really? Like, all the iPods would be great because this is a durable case. It's solid, it's well built. And that's iLounge, every single one of these cases gets like a 5-star review from iLounge because it fits well, it works great. But with this baby, I don't know, the iPhone, all the antennas in there, it just doesn't work as well. And that's one major downside. And for that, I'm gonna give it 3 out of 5. So thanks, and get ready for the drop.
Hey guys, that's Snazzy iPhone guy. Here's the drop. This is a 22-foot test. And it's just a drop. I'm going to throw it a little bit outward so it lands in the middle, but you got the idea. Alright, ready, set, drop. She's in one piece.
Okay, so the InnoPocket took a big fall for that case for the iPhone, but look at this. The iPhone is pristine. There's a few scratches around the back, but not bad, just a little bit pavement streak. There's none on the bottom. There's a little bit of case residue that came off. But other than that, I'm very impressed. The iPhone still works great, still in great shape, and there you go. Now as for the case, that's a different story. This is a $35 case and it's not doing too happy. You can see the pavement totally scratched off the paint of the backing. It totally bent the bottom face, if you can see that, of the whole device. I mean, it's totally shafted. See, look how easy it is to move this aluminum. That's just an indication that the InnoPocket didn't quite hold up to the test. The frame itself popped off, which for me was really unimpressive. Of course, it did keep the iPhone in pretty good tack shape. Now the bottoms, you can see this is the corner where it hit. Look at that, that is just absolutely deformed. I mean, there's no shape to that whatsoever anymore. It just comes all the way out. There's a big dent, big scrape along the bottom. So once you took this fall, chances are you're not going to be rocking this case again. See, there it is. It doesn't even hold the phone. Cases are, doesn't really snap. Chances are you're not going to be chances are you're not going to want to rock this case again. I mean, look, it's not even sturdy, but you get the basic idea. It did protect the phone, and although it is malformed, although you screwed up a $35 case, it did uphold to the test. So this gets a grade B rating because the case is shattered. The case is unusable, but your iPhone itself is safe. Thanks for watching, and as always, stay snazzy.